Will the next war in the Caucasus be fought with Armenia's Indian weapon systems and Azerbaijan's Turkish drones? After Pinaka rockets and anti-drone system, Armenia has once again turned to India for heavy howitzers. So will Indian arms turn the tide for Armenia in this eternal war against Turkey's puppet Azerbaijan? Has Turkey and Azerbaijan's interference in India's internal issues, including Kashmir, led to New Delhi firmly siding with Armenia in this conflict? And can Indian weapons prevent a repeat of the Nagorno-Karabakh fiasco for Armenia? Back in July, visuals of these blue trucks crossing the Armenia-Iran border had rattled Erdogan. They reportedly carried the Indian HIMARS or the Pinaka rocket system to Armenia to help them keep off Azerbaijani attacks after the Nagorno-Karabakh war. Then it was the turn of Yerevan bagging Indian anti-drone system to neutralize Turkish-supplied Baykar drones. Now it has been confirmed that Armenia has bought the Indian-made heavy artillery system. Do you know Armenia has become the first country to which this weapon has been exported? Made by Pune-based Bharat Forge Kalyani Group, the Indian self-propelled Howitzers is a lethal, accurate and a formidable weapon system. Yerevan has bought advanced MARG 155mm wheeled self-propelled howitzers and ATAGS 155mm towed guns from India. While yet to be inducted into the Indian Army, this mobile artillery offers all-terrain shoot and scoot capabilities. Armed with a 155mm 39 caliber gun and 4x4 chassis, it can fire all NATO standard shells and can carry 18 rounds. This Indian howitzer can be deployed in only 1.5 minutes, ensuring speed and accuracy. It can prove lethal against Azerbaijani artillery and infantry in case of a re-escalation of the conflict with Armenia. Armenia's vulnerabilities in drone defense during the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh conflict were a major setback. Learning from those experiences, Armenia has now secured India's Zen anti-drone system. Already in service with the Indian Air Force and the Indian Army soon to bag it, with multi-layer, multi-sensor system, it jams enemy drone signals, rendering it useless. In September 2022, Armenia also signed a $245 million contract with India for the purchase of Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers or Indian HIMARS, anti-tank rockets and various types of ammunition. Armenia became the first export destination for India's Pinaka rocket system as well. This followed a 2020 agreement where Armenia acquired 4 Swathi weapon-locating mobile radar units from India for $40 million. Abandoned by its big brother Russia and isolated in Turkey's shadow, Armenia is boosting its defense capabilities with Indian weapons, eager to prevent any further losses. The 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war was a dark chapter for Armenia. They lost the entire territory to Azerbaijan, while hundreds of thousands of ethnic Armenians were forced to flee, fearing ethnic cleansing. There seems to be no end to the historical conflict between Armenia and Turkey and its puppet Azerbaijan. Armenia accuses Turkey of genocide. It accuses the Ottoman Empire of mass killings of ethnic Armenians in the First World War. The Ottoman Empire now exists only in history books. But the mistrust continues and military flare-ups are regular. Turkey also trains Azerbaijani military officers and is one of the biggest arms suppliers to Baku, including the Baykar drones, which proved highly effective in the Nagorno-Karabakh war. India has now stepped forward to aid Armenia, a country with which New Delhi has ties since the 16th century. Now, what do you believe? Can Indian weapons help Armenia defend itself against Azerbaijani and Turkish aggression? Leave your comments below, and if you like this video, then subscribe to Inconnect News or just hit the like button so that it can reach more viewers.